What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath, and for those who are returning, welcome back. I'm pretty excited for today. I've been in Florida 28 days already in 2023, and it honestly feels awesome to be back. And it's 80 degrees here in Northern Illinois today, which is really nice. We're gonna actually be starting off, as you can tell by the thumbnail, title, doing some bowfin fishing. We do this season every single year. We'll do it for about 3 weeks straight, up until I pretty much go to Minocqua, and we'll obviously mix in some other things, but I love bowfin. I love targeting them. I think it's awesome. Justin's actually going to get bait right now, or he's already in the middle of it. I'm not too sure, but what's pretty cool about today is he's also going to be filming for his channel, so I'll leave all of his stuff linked below. But it's actually going to be our first time filming together for like separate channels, I guess you could say. So that's all I got for you right now. Once we get there, we'll go through the whole 9 yards of how we fish with these things and so on and so forth, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys clicking on today's video. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe right down here, and let's get into it.
I'm going to call the police right now. I'm the president.
How's it going, buddy?
Hi, buddies.
You're back and you're filming today. Look at that.
Yes, I am filming now. And we're gonna go slap some dinosaurs over at the local swamp.
They're real dinosaurs.
Yeah, real dinosaurs. T-Rex. All right, guys, we're gonna check out the spot. See if we see any coming up for air. If we do see them coming up, we're obviously gonna go hit them. If not, we're gonna go to where I caught some yesterday. So stay tuned.
All right, guys, before any cars come, well, too late, but I'm gonna be using a 5/0 flipping hook, little piece of bluegill. Swamp bowfin, I need it. First bowfin, bud.
Yeah, that's a big one. All right,
first bowfin.
Beautiful bowfin. First one of the day. Starting to come back in these swamps now, getting ready for the spawn. We're gonna have some fun today, I think.
Oh. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me, but my first bite of 2023 for the bowfin season. And unfortunately, that's just reality of bowfin fishing, is a lot of missed hook sets because they have such bony mouths. But hopefully I can get some redemption.
That's another beautiful female. Beautiful pattern on it. I'm gonna let it go pretty quick though. It's bleeding. I got it pretty good in the side of the mouth. Should heal up quick though. Beautiful fish.
Yeah. Finally, let's go.
That was sweet, guys. We got to watch that thing wake in.
All right, guys, my first bowfin of 2023. Not a giant, but a good one nonetheless. Good start. Unfortunately, broke my, or lost my first two, and here's my third. All right, guys, for the setup today, I'm using a St. Croix Victory. This is a 7/4 heavy. Honestly, I love using it. I think I have 30-pound braid on to a 5/0 flipping hook, and that's it. And also, if you come up about 12 inches or so, I have just a little clip-on bobber, nothing special. This is really just an indicate bite. I'll talk to you more about it when we're out of the spot. Let it rip. Oh! That was sick. All right, guys, spot number 2. First spot, we were able to land 4 total, right? You caught 3, right?
Yeah.
So 3 for Justin, 1 for myself. I went 1 for 3, but when you're fishing for bowfin, that happens literally every year. I just said to him a little bit ago, one of the hardest things per year is landing your first bowfin. Oh no, is it going left?
I think it's a big one. That was giant. Did you see the tail on that thing?
Yeah.
Of course, the one I land is just a little baby.
That's just the reality of bowfin fishing.
Oh, perfect,
oh,
guys,
the first male.
Oh, solid.
Come on.
Strike fork.
Guys, unfortunately, I am 1 for 6 right now. That's the way bowfin goes, though. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it. How many do you have landed? 4?
Yeah, 4.
By far, my worst day of bowfin fishing of my life. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the first part of this video. I struggled out there, unfortunately, probably my worst bowfin outing to date, but this happens with bowfin. Like we've talked about a million times, they have bony mouths, they just don't stay on, they death roll all the way in. I lost some serious giants today, per usual when it comes to bowfin fishing, but honestly, I wanna kind of regain my confidence and come back here tomorrow, so I'm gonna continue this video into tomorrow. Hopefully we at least have a better, or at least I have a better outing than I did today, because I think Justin finished with what, 4? Went 4 for what, like 8, 9?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And I finished like 1 for 9. So again, one of those tough days. I don't want to post a video with just a little bit of action, so let's continue tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. What's going on? It is the next day. Yesterday did not go in my favor, so I need to set sail on some redemption today. Hopefully we can do just that, but I want to upgrade everything because that line I was using, I'm pretty sure that line is about 1.5 years old. So I'm gonna replace my braid. I'm gonna buy new hooks. I was honestly using random 5/0 hooks that was just in one of my tackle boxes. They're a little bit weaker. That may or may not have anything to do with it. I'm not really sure, but I still wanna just get the right stuff, my normal bowfin hooks, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get. Normally I'll go with like a stronger 5/0 flipping hook, and then I'm gonna buy some new braid, and also I need to buy some new bobbers. So we're gonna stop at the tackle shop, and then we're gonna be shooting back over to Justin's, picking him up, and then we actually gotta go get bait this time. So we're gonna be kind of showing you guys the whole process of how we do the entire bowfin mission. And right now it's tackle shop, then bait, but it's early, it's only 12 o'clock, so we're gonna have all day. Hopefully we don't run out of bait today and we can stay out longer because the bite was absolutely unbelievable. So without further ado, let's get today underway. It is so windy. All right, guys, I picked up some new flipping hooks. I'll show you guys those when I get to Justin's because I also got to put some new line on real quick. This is one of those things I really needed to do. I should have done it yesterday. I paid the price for it. But now if the same thing happens yesterday that it did today, I guess I can't really say much now, can I? Hey, dude.
Hey, bud.
Are you ready?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Dude, the one time my camera doesn't turn on in time, and you do that.
All right, guys, we're at the bait spot. We're gonna catch some bluegills, hopefully, because if we don't, we're not catching any bowfin.
All right, so my bluegill rod is gonna be a St. Croix Legend Elite. This is a 7-foot medium light, probably a little bit overkill. This is my walleye rod, but it's the only thing I had ready to go. I think this is, I don't even know, 8-pound braid to 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. So I'm gonna cut this jig off and put on a small jig, and then we're using night crawlers as bait. Hopefully we can get this done quick. Dude, I just saw that eat.
Two slabs. We are cranking slabs out here.
All right, guys, we're basically almost done here. This went a lot faster than we thought. Real quick for the setup, all we were throwing was little pink jigs. We did start with night crawlers, but then I actually put on a little white plastic, and then we started catching a bunch of little bluegills, some crappie. So now we basically have enough bait to last for the bowfin. Next stop, bowfin. All right, guys, we're at the spot. Today's rod, 7.4 heavy Victory rod, St. Croix, Daiwa to Tula, 7.3 gear ratio. And then I got 40-pound braid on, as you saw I spooled up when I dropped my camera. Bluegill as bait, or bluegill head, I should say.
I miss seeing that.
Oh, there we go.
You're on. Now you're on.
Don't come off, don't come off.
I think I'm a good one. That's a good female.
Let's go.
Nice. That's a good
Here we go. First hookup. First catch. All right, guys, Justin's on right now, but this is my first bowfin, first hookup, and I was able to land it. Thank God. Some nice redemption. Nice female though. I'm gonna get this thing right back in. Snap a quick pic. Here she goes.
You're on.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you are. He's cruising. Holy shit, it's a big one.
Let's go! That's a nice one, dude. This is a nice one, guys. Check this one out. Hop the hook out of his mouth. All right, guys, my second one. Was able to capitalize on my second opportunity. 2 for 2. Gotta throw those out, unfortunately. So they get out there or else they're gonna get stuck all in this shit.
There's gonna be a lot more.
I was losing all, oh.
That's gonna be big, I think. Holy shit!
Dude, that was so sick.
Why did that thing jump like that before? That was nuts.
All right, guys, I hope you were lucky enough to see that. The bowfin that I hooked started taking drag before I could set it. I probably should have just set it right away, but then it jumped out of the water and was able to spit the hook before I can even set the hook on it. Solid. Oh, my drag slipped on that last hook set.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Yeah, dude, these are small. Dude, that was 2 straight casts where right when I hit the water, I got hit. Watch out. Small mount. Oh, small female. Look at that hook set. Oh my God, this one's missing an eye.
Really?
Yeah. This guys. Missing an eye, but nice female, smaller one. Probably about a 2-pounder, 2 to 3. Oh, that was sick. Dude, I think that was another big one.
I know it was.
He's losing it. He's losing it. Holy shit. Right away. I'm gonna let it eat. Dude, it dropped like a fucking rock, like a king salmon float.
Big.
Oh my God, dude, it's nice. It's really nice.
You got it.
Dude, it's a nice one.
You should weigh that one.
Yeah, no doubt.
That might be something.
Bro, that's huge. That's my biggest one here, I think. All right, guys, my biggest one of the day so far. Really nice bowfin. Another female, fat. We're gonna get a quick weight on this one because it's a nice one, but look at that. 5 on the dot.
Really?
Yeah, 505. All right, we're gonna snap a quick pic, get this thing back in, but another nice bowfin. Not losing the giants today. So far, so good. Let's go. Another beauty. All right, guys, it's been absolutely unreal. Just landed another giant. I'm fortunate enough to have a complete turnaround. I think I'm at like 4 or 5 fish. I think maybe 4, but 3 really nice ones nonetheless. So now Casey's here. We got the whole gang back from West Palm. Let's do this.
Largemouth hanging out with the bowfin. It's interesting. What do you think that is?
That's a nice largemouth. I'm
Okay.
jealous.
Big largemouth, which is very strange.
Look at
Usually
this.
we'll get pike here,
Look at its
but
tail.
not largemouth.
It got
Yeah, Justin, look at the back.
pigged by something.
Not as big as that thing. Or is it? Can't tell.
Nice one, really nice
Oh
one.
wow. Oh wow.
This is a
Big
giant.
female.
Let's get a weight.
6.3.
I was close. I said 6.5.
That's like the same size as that one that I caught.
Is that too deep?
Dude, it's a huge one. It's a huge one. Dude, it's giant.
Oh!
It's giant.
That's got to be the new biggest of the day.
Oh man, dude, that's a tank, guys. Check this out. All right, guys, this is definitely my biggest of the day. We're gonna get a quick weight on it. In case you want to toss me that right behind your foot. That's a giant, guys. Look at that. Huge stomach, big old female. Let's get the quick weight.
That's gotta be 7. 6.8, 6.9,
69.
6.8. It's like in between there.
Guys, nonetheless, awesome bowfin, giant, behemoth. Let's go. All right, guys, the biggest of the day, going back in. Probably my biggest here, actually, ever. And it's a gorgeous one. Oh my God.
Oh, that's what you can do with these small guys, so. Small little male. Check this fish out right here. You can see this top fin over here helps him navigate through the mud. But this is a male. You can tell with the distinct patterning and kind of the colors it has on its tail right here. But these are really cool prehistoric fish.
There you go, nice one. Sorry. All right, guys, another one, another female, pretty decent sized one. Gonna get this thing right back in, but another one. Let's go.
All right, where are you guys from? You parking over there by the pump house?
Yeah, we have permission.
This is private property.
Yeah, we have permission.
From who?
Mark.
Marked right over there.
He doesn't pay his dues.
That's not what he said.
Mark does not pay his dues. This is for dues paying members only.
Oh, that's
To
what he
use the
said.
property.
He said
I'm
we
the
can
president of the association.
Well, how much do we have to pay for his dues? How much?
40 bucks.
40 bucks?
If he pays his dues,
If I give you 40 bucks right now, can we fish you for the rest of the year? How
that's
about
it,
this?
Mark.
I'll make it
I've
60
had a lot of
bucks.
problems with Mark.
Well,
We
how
don't-
about
He
this?
never wants to pay his dues.
How about this? I give you
Not
60
him.
bucks, and we call all 3 of us. We get to stay here for the rest of the year.
No. If he pays his dues, he's got to pay his dues for you to be able to fish here. And you're supposed to be with an association member to be able to use the property.
We can go over there knocking.
Well, go knock on his door. He's
Well,
got to be with you. You
Okay,
guys
bully
park
Jim.
right there, and there's no trespassing signs right there.
I didn't see any.
We didn't
And
think
that's
we were trespassing
trespassing.
because we
I'm
have
going to give you guys a chance to leave, or I'm going to call the police right now.
Can I see where it
That's
says
a
Mark?
trespassing.
Can I see where it says Mark's not on there?
Yeah.
Because he seemed very confident letting us fish
He was
here.
like, if
Mark
anyone has
never
problems-
pays his dues. I went to court with him over it. I'm the president of this association.
Okay.
I'm the president.
All right.
I've been on
Yeah.
the board of directors. I've been living here for 47 years.
Okay.
It just is not for anybody to come down here to use.
But what are we really harming by fishing here? Like we clean up our trash, like.
Because it ain't for the public to use. It's private. It's
But
private
we've
property.
also had permission for 5 years and never had a problem.
Mark hasn't paid his dues ever.
That's not our problem though, at all.
an issue
That has
with
nothing to
that
do with
He
us.
has never
I've been
paid
telling
his
you this
dues.
2020.
Well, then you're lucky because I didn't see you down here. Well,
Doesn't
the
pay
guy
his
doesn't
dues.
have the right. He doesn't have permission because he
Okay.
doesn't pay his dues.
All right.
Tell him to pay his dues. Might be a different story. But actually, you're supposed to be with a dues-paying member, and I'm the president of the association. So,
It's not the president of the United States, huh?
five guys get
It's actually ridiculous. I mean, I respect the fact, you know, it's his private property, but this is association-owned land. We're right by the place where someone that gave us permission.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think he's a liar, and I think Mark pays his dues. So,
Can't
well, he
keep
wouldn't
on
show
doing
me
that.
any of his stuff. So it's obviously a lie.
He just kept waving papers. He was just like.
It's like his tax return. It's not even something relevant to this.